heading out to another Rose Park run session, and I'm having those doubts again because once again it's the same old thing. It's the idea of progress. I got 15 running laps last time out, and our next Fibonacci level is 21. And I know, spirit knows, bod knows, subconscious knows that we're improving. And even if we don't get to 21 today, we might get to 13, we might get to 15. But you know, conscious is like, man, if you don't get 21, it's a fail. and that's the voice that I'm hearing. Or maybe it's just those demon voices that I tell you about, those thoughts. So I think the majority voice, the majority feel is going to be that we're going to get on that track, we're going to run, and we're going to count the laps. We're going to aim for 21. But it depends on what bod feels like doing. We've had, a day off, so we're getting back into action a little fresh. So that's what's going on, man. That's the intro. I know that it doesn't seem like supercharged. You know, a lot of influencers will tell you what you want to hear. But this is real life, man. I got the real life anxiety that goes along with the real life success. I got real life doubts that have to be overcome. So that's it. We'll see you down there at the park. All right, here we are. Time for action. You got good sun, good temperature, nice breeze, if not the best of attitudes. So we're going to do our thing. We're going to save some for the bars and report back to you as we usually do right after this. Well, friends, it's a wrap for the day. A successful day. We started off with, believe it or not, 21 laps. Of course, only 18 of them were running, and we walked off to 3. And that's one of the strategies, just to get the number in my head. So sometime before we leave here, we expect to get 21 running laps, figure out how far around this track is, and see if we can get to 2.25 miles, because that was the US Navy requirement for boot camp. And sometimes I talk about being in better shape than I was when I was in the military, so this is going to have to prove it. We also got on the bars. We also did some front jumping and back jumping, just like leaping forward and backwards on the ground. We got the abs work in. Our lower core, the part that holds the legs up in the air, is getting a little bit stronger, but it's still rough. You know, I still need a whole lot of flexibility in the core area. So that's the eval. I'm psyched. You know, I think the demon voices pushed me to those extra 3 laps more than we did last time running. So thanks, demons, and thank you for watching, subscribing, sharing, and liking. Appreciate you guys. See you next workout.